Hey guys, it's Natty. Welcome to my channel. Today I want to share with you my, I don't know, slight issues that I'm having with some of my plants. If you've seen my previous videos, I did a lot of bringing in all my plants from outside because I live in Utah and it's very cold. We actually have snow. I'll put some pictures in. We got snow today, last night, and then we had it Sunday. It came and then it was gone by the end of the day, and then today it's back again and it is staying. It is very cold. Our high temperature was 28 and that was this morning, and now I don't even know, I think we're at probably 25 right now, and we're just gonna go down from there. So anyway, it's cold outside, but and all my plants are inside. So if you can see this guy right here, my flapjack, he is taking up this bowl. I thought he would be okay, but because he's been inside for about a month, I think a month, he is slowly falling down, and like my witch's legs I have in here, and he is smushing all my echeverias over here. Like all these leaves under here are just like damaged. I bet when I pull this plant out, it's all gonna fall off. But anyway, so he's just taking up way too much room. Way more room than I was thinking. I thought with it being winter and fall, he'll just kind of chill. But he seems to be growing more. So I'm gonna pull him out, and I'm gonna put him in this. So I got, let's see, let me show you what I got. You can kind of see. This guy was on clearance at Lowe's for $5. I bought this not because of this really, but because of the pot. It's a ceramic pot and it's white. And if you watched my videos before, you know I love white pots. So I got two of them that were clearanced out for $5. So $5 each. See, and this one's not looking great. I've had them for about 2 weeks now, and there's actually new growth all over on this one. And down here. And then this one as well. It's got all new growth. When I got them, they were soaked, completely soaked. So their soil does not look great. It looks, I even let them dry out for a little bit, but they still have kind of a white film on top. So what I'm gonna do is repot them, and I'm gonna put them together because I don't necessarily want them to die, but I don't want them spread out. I want them in a nice full pot, and if they get bigger, great, then I'll put them in a bigger pot. But for now, I'm gonna try and put my flapjack in one of these guys. And then I found this soil that I've used, because I actually bought 4 of these and gave 2 to my sister, and she gave one of the plants back but kept the pot, and I put it in another pot. That I have. But I found this at Lowe's, and it's just potting mix, indoor potting mix, and it's designed to be less prone for gnats. And you guys, I have so many gnats, and I keep putting the sticky things up, and they won't go away. So I'm using the soil, and I'm gonna repot both of these together. Look at that. Oh, it's so gross. But it comes with this thing. So what I'm gonna do is put the flapjack in this. I'll take this out, wash it, and put the flapjack in here with its succulent soil, and then put these guys together. So that's what I'm gonna do. So I'm gonna work on doing that. I'm going to pull these guys apart and see. I think their roots are okay. Well, I shouldn't say anything. I don't know. I haven't looked at their roots. I pulled them out of there because literally when I bought these, I brought them home, there was an inch of water sitting on the bottom of this container. So I pulled it out and dumped it, and then let them kind of dry out a little bit. I mean, but they're still really, really wet. So I'm gonna just, there's so many roots. Holy cow. Oh, and I forgot, I'm gonna grab some orchid. I have orchid bark too that I want to add into this mix, just to kind of give it a little more, I don't know. I just think it would be better in the soil. So it's got a little bit of rot up here. I don't know what these are. Just a lot of dead stuff. When I did buy them, I think 2 of them had the flowers on them too, but I cut those off because they were struggling anyway. But for $5, you know, pretty white pots, and try and save these guys, but use the pot for the flapjack, which I hope will fit in the pot. I don't remember the roots on that flapjack, so hopefully it'll be fine. So there's that one. Looks pretty good. Yeah, this soil just looks, ugh, I don't know. Oh, and I'm flinging dirt everywhere. Oh my goodness. See, on this one, it's developed like a white, let's see if I can show you. Like a white, I don't know, dusting on top of it. Hopefully I don't make my phone fall. I really don't want to touch this with my bare hands. It grosses me out. You can see on there that white stuff. I don't know if that's some sort of a mold. It doesn't smell very good actually, so it probably is some sort of mold. I don't know. But I hope these 2 will fit in one pot. That is my hope. Because really, I just wanted the pots. Forgot to make my phone back up. So I'm just teasing the roots. I'm not trying to break them, but if some of them break off, well then they're gonna be gone. I don't know. Then I don't need them. The plant doesn't need them. But it's got a lot of new little greeny pieces down inside of there. You can see that. And on this side. And actually this leaf right here and right here are new growth that just have unfurled. So that's pretty great. I think it'll be good with the 2 of them together. Then they can have a friend and they can the pot can look a lot more full. Okay. And you know what? I do have some stink bug and fungicide stuff I'm gonna put in with these 2. Okay, so I didn't have any of that stuff. I'll have to get some to put inside with these plants, but for now, I'm just gonna give them some fresh soil and just put them in. Seem like they'll be squishy and I don't know if they'll survive, but I like it better anyway. we go. Okay. And I ended up throwing away the old soil too because I don't know what's going on with it, and I don't trust it, so it's just better to get rid of it. Oh, and I've been watching you guys, let's see, Melissa from the Succulent Home, and who else had great finds at Home Depot and Lowe's? Oh, Ruthie from Ruthie's Succulent Obsession. Beautiful plants that they found. Ruthie's found a crested topsy-turvy. Oh my gosh, it was absolutely stunning. I was dying. But my Lowe's, they have nothing right now. Well, I shouldn't say nothing. They have a few indoor plants and they have some succulents. Same ones that I have, so not anything new. But they're just making room for Christmas trees now in our outdoor space. There's nothing outside now. Just gotta pack it in with the roots. See, doesn't it look better all full? Nice and full and filled up a little bit. Hopefully this little baby down here, you can't see it, this little baby will grow into a big, beautiful plant. Oh, so I said I bought 4 of these and gave 2 to my sister and kept 2. Well, then my sister didn't want the other plant, just the pot, so she gave it to me. And at her house, it looked beautiful and was so happy and healthy looking. And then I brought it home, and within a few days, I had yellowing leaves and sadness. So I don't know what I did differently than her, but it's okay. Okay, and I will show you too, I've added some grow lights to my living room where I have brought in all my succulents, and I've changed the shelving a little bit, moved it, and I actually moved my shelving down in the basement. If you didn't catch my video where I moved all my cacti downstairs to our basement. I moved them a little bit just so they're in front of a window, and so they get sunlight. It's a east facing window, so it doesn't get a ton of light because it is a basement, but hopefully for the cacti that'll be good enough. Okay, I think that's good for that one. Doesn't she look prettier? And I don't even know what type of plant this was. It didn't have a name tag on it, but I mean, look at the pretty new leaves. Aren't they lovely? Look at that. So green. Hopefully that didn't upset it too much. And I'll give this a drink of water now because I planted it in this soil that there's like no moisture. So I will give this one a drink too. All potted up and looking so much better. Much more full. I like it much better now. So there she is, so happy in her new togetherness pot. Thanks for watching. Have a wonderful week.